GN, DJs, Diamond Hands, and everybody in between. And welcome back to the Door Show! Presented to you live by the Media Group, and I am your humble, honored, and clearly always hyped host, Colton Cap and Colt Soroka, and I can't thank you enough for choosing to stop by, hang out with your boy. Today's special guest of the day joining us in about 30 minutes from now and do our own research together. Hence the door, no DYOR over here. Now, before we can door together and do a little token together, as you can probably tell, I've already indulged in some vitamins pre-show. A couple of things I need you to do for me. Item number one, please take a quick second to smash that subscribe button on whatever platform you are currently ingesting the Door Show on. If you are watching on YouTube, hit that notification bell down there as well so you never miss the start of a live show or any additional content dropping here on the channel. Or if you're watching on Twitter, make sure you hit that follow button and that notification bell over there as well so you never miss any of the DHM social media content. Or
if you're listening to the podcast on your favorite podcast directory, make sure you hit that follow button or that subscribe button right here and right now as the audio of every episode releases after each live show.
Oh, fuck. I told you I enjoyed some Tokin.
Is complete.
Next item up on deck. Holy shit. You can be so kind. You can find it in that big old diamond hand heart of yours to do so while you are watching today's show. Hey, hit that other like button. Hit that retweet. Leave me a comment. Leave me a rating. Just jump on over yonder in the live YouTube chat. If you're watching on Twitter for the first time or the last time, slide on over to YouTube. Get in this chat. I'll tell you why. 3 key reasons. Number one, that's how we start every show, by saying GM, hey, hi, hello to all the members of the Diamond Hand fam located right there in that YouTube chat. Number two, it is how me and you stay in constant contact throughout the duration of every single episode. And number three, it is how thee can enter into the daily Door Show giveaway of the day, my friends, by simply commenting the secret phrase in the live YouTube chat. Only live YouTube chat, and that secret phrase will be released momentarily. Last but certainly not least, if you could hit that share button, be a Georgia Peach, it would be much obliged. Please send this on over to your brothers, your sisters, your mothers, your fathers, your aunts, your uncles, your friends, enemies, neighbors, people who live on the opposite side of the damn globe as you, but you would refer to as a good old-fashioned diamond hander. Somebody who can handle the downs as well as the ups of the market, but could use a little bit of extra knowledge and insights as we find ourselves down here for the time being. Can't thank you enough when you do all of those things for your boy and all the boys of the Diamond Hand Media Group. Not only for this show and all of our shows, because it helps us make them bigger and better for each and every one of you. Woo! Excuse me, man. I had one too many bowls pre-show, and it just felt like I needed to cough my lungs out that entire time. Maybe I shouldn't have been talking shit on the morning stomp this morning about how I had stronger lungs than Travis, because typically I do. Typically I outsmoke that guy any day of the week. But wow, I couldn't even get through my intro today. Let me take a sip of some water. I am sorry. Goodness gracious. Oh yeah. Excuse me. Hey, hi, how you doing? Diamond Hand fam, what's going on, chat? How we feeling this morning? GMGAGN, whenever you're tuning in. Great to see you, wherever it is or whatever it is, yo time on this floating rock we're all inhabiting right now. Chris Ahumada, GMGM, my brother. Great to see you, GA, rather. Another Token Tuesday's here. Actually, the 25th Token Tuesday. Can you believe that shit? I can't believe that shit. Blowing my mind. GM to you, my brother. Appreciate you being in here bright and early as always. Dill Pickle Champion. GM to you, my man. Quick little fuck Mayo with a PH and a Q in the live chat for you, my boy. GM to you. What's up, Munch? Appreciate you being in here, my man. GM. Appreciate you hanging in the live chat as always. Don't you ever forget, it's coming home. It's coming home. Boss coming home. Design DNA. What's going on? Hey, great to see you. First time in the chat. I don't know. If so, if not, I apologize. But Design DNA, great to see you live in the chat. Appreciate you popping in. GA Ash, great to see you, aka Tit's wife. No, ladies and gentlemen, this is not a pornographic show. For fuck's sakes, truth in the source. Golly, what did I start? Now we're showing up under tits in the search string on fucking YouTube. How do I fix this? I don't know. It's starting to freak me out. Daisy, GM, GA, GA, GN, GN, DN, GM, GA, GN, all of those things to you, my friend, or sum it all up, lightning bolt on this beautiful Tuesday, should I say. Shout out to you, my man. It's a Tokin Tuesday, a taco token, a Tokin Taco Tuesday. You're damn right. That's what we're doing here. Shout out to you, DZ. Appreciate you being here, man. The Chadma, fresh off of a little TA, making the community money. Now he's in the live chat hanging out. GM to you, man. Great to hang out. I am here, but you don't know who I am. This is my government name. Well, that's fucking crazy. Oh, that's really fucking crazy. Well, hello, Rylan. Thank you for being in the live chat, whoever you might be. That is a little perturbing, I will say. GM, what's up, you cranberry sauce stuffing lover? What's going on, Moose? Oh shit, that got me. GM, man, great to see you in the chat. Appreciate you being here as always. Les Boogie, baby, what's up, Papa Groove? My man, Jay Groovy, live in prime time as always. Great to see you in the chat, my boy. Tits himself, truth in the source. GM, brother. Appreciate you supporting the hell out of this show. You guys incorporated it in the big trip and everything you guys do, man, and reaching out and what you do for the Chad and Bread community. I mean, we're very close. We've hung out in person. We're a lot closer than other community members, but man, I don't say it enough. Like you're out here busting it for the community. You, Chadma, Sweaty Yeti, man, like you guys help Travis out immensely, and you do massive things for the community. So shout out to you, brother. Recording live in prime time. You see my smiling face saying it all, not just some bullshit Twitter space hiding behind a PP throwing you footballs. Here I am. So hike, throw that motherfucker. Run it into the end zone. Straight fucking Hail Mary bombs. All right. We move along. Who else is in here? Oh, what's up, Vate? Holy shit. GM, man. Appreciate you being in here. Great to see you, brother. Appreciate you being in the chat as always. Wait, no, that can't be Bocephus. Wait. Well, yeah, of course I'm trying to find out. You think no, I just want you to sit as Rylan Kiko in the fucking live chat the whole time and not know who the hell you are. Are you? What do you mean? We do love tits. Shout out Dr. J. GM to you, my friend. No, I don't want to know. I want to know who you are. I want to know who that is. I'm very interested. You don't want to know who it is, Ash? Come on. Oh, shout out Jonathan Marconi. GM to you, brother. Hey, as we're trying to find out who the hell Mr. Kiko is, yeah, win reveal. No shit. We will give you the secret phrase of the day for this November the 22nd, 2022. It is hashtag Happy Tokesgiving, hashtag Happy Tokesgiving, hashtag Happy Tokesgiving. Live YouTube chat. Only the live YouTube chat enters you in automatically. No liking, no retweeting, no tagging 3 degenerate friends, no comment, no bullshit. You just show up in the live chat. You comment, Happy Tokesgiving. You come here, you hang out, you get funky, you get freaky with the Diamond Hand fam. You got as equal opportunity as any to win one Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, or Bryce. So, also the 25 Chad X on the line today for the big trip. If you comment your favorite Thanksgiving meal and what Chad and Brad family member is most likely to consume said meal, I believe is what that is. Let me make sure, because I know Truth in the Source. Geez. Now I'm gonna. Oh boy. Truth in the Source had to put this out. I know he did. Come on, don't let me down now, Truth. Don't let me down now, kid. Oh, there he is. Okay, attend the Door Show to shout out Chad and Brad family NFT and comment in the live chat for 25 Chad X, part of the big trip. Comment what your favorite Thanksgiving dinner item is or Thanksgiving meal is and which character is the most likely to eat it. So either Chad, Brad, Thad, Dad, or Bryce in there, and you get potentially, I think, wait, we kick off. If not, see, hey, Good. 25 Chad X on the line for anybody who does that. Apparently, that's pretty fucking sick. So shout out to Chad. Appreciate you supporting the show, brother. Utabomb.com. Correct me in the chat if I missed anything in there. But, my friends, you thought that you had to wait until Thursday to do some celebrating. Nah, not a chance in hell, my friends. We got one holiday to celebrate today on this beautiful, once again, Tuesday, November 22nd, 2022. It is the 326th day of the year. 89% of 2022 is done and dusted, and it is National Cranberry Relish Day. You can keep all of that shit. I don't need any cranberry relish. I do like pickled beets, and I do enjoy some cranberry sauce from time to time. Not the shit that comes in the can that you cut up and that. Fuck that. I am good on that. Who knows how long that's been sitting in the back of some fucking warehouse somewhere. Nah, I'm all right. Whatever the hell cranberry relish is, I don't really like relish on my dogs anyway, unless it's a full Chicago dog and it's light relish and it's all mixed in there with all that other stuff, then it's really great. But I don't need to explain my relish habits to you. That's not why we're here. I'm just here to tell you National Cranberry Day. Oh, no, National Cranberry Relish Day, which was why we were on the rabbit hole before anyway. National Cranberry Relish Day. So get to celebrating if you're a fan. But that's all we got to celebrate today. There ain't shit going on. I thought there was more going on. There ain't shit going on. So Wednesday, hopefully tomorrow, we'll have more shit to celebrate. Your word of the day, my friends. Leonine. 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 Leonine means of, relating to, or resembling a lion. Leonine. Cap, could you please use it in a sentence as to create more understanding? Well, sure! She spent hours in the bathroom trying to detangle her leonine tresses. Cap, you used a word I don't use. What the hell is tresses? Tresses! Hair, locks, curls, braids, pigtails. Someone's hair, especially, referring to long hair. Tresses. So you got a 2-for-1 today, kids. Words of the day, I should have said leonine and tresses. That does it. Opening statements, opening arguments. In the intro, you see the secret phrase. Smash it in the live YouTube chat as we move along into the first official segment of the day, my friends.
Word on the chain.
And in case you didn't know, this episode of The Door Show is brought to you by the Respected Rhinos Club. Follow them at Respected Rhinos on Twitter and get yourself a rhino before it's too late. They are so close to minting out, just a little over 92%. Get locked in, get tapped in. You want to know about passive income. You want to know about e-com. Hell, you just want to get tapped in with a project that is all about community and paying them back before they worry about paying themselves. That's the Respected Rhinos. One of the founders, JTR, that is actually a real model of him as the PP. It is a rhino form of JTR that is modeled after him in the mirror. He is a big, scary man, but he's a teddy bear at the end of the day. HD tries to be a teddy bear, but he's actually the one you got to be scared of. Two amazing human beings, my mentors in this space, and I highly suggest you check them out if you haven't already. It's also brought to you by Coffee Labs Roasters. Today, if you, like me, you're sipping on your black elixir of the gods, I got the El Salvador Santa Rosa washed P92 in the cup of mine. Oh! And farmer Jorge Rivera of Santa Rosa Farms says that this is an easy drinking cup with a lot of nuanced complexity that becomes more pronounced with each successive sip. My friends, get your hands on a bag of Coffee Labs Roasters and stay heavily caffeinated like this guy and all of the Diamond Hand fam. If you haven't already, this episode's description, you'll see coffeelabs.com and a nice little 10% off every order discount code, DMND Hand Radio, down there in this episode's description. Soon to be updated, but just use it now and slide on over there and get your caffeine fix. But shout out to the Respected Rhino. Shout out to Coffee Labs for always supporting this pod. But my friends, it's officially that time for a word on the chain. You know how we kick it off, as always, my friends. No matter where the market's at, no matter what's happening, no matter where it's going, I will always begin word on the chain with your current Bitcoin and Ethereum prices, brought to you courtesy of CryptoBubbles.com. A lot of red going on in the markets. A lot of red out there, kids. Can't lie to you 1/2 second, but no big deal. As always, we put the bubbles on this screen here. However, it fucks up the stream, and we don't me doing as a nobody's trying to listen to a podcast that sounds like that. So, oh, don't forget to post in the Big Trip channel for your points. I need to cross-reference you have a ticket to the Big Trip. Nice. Thank you, Chadma, for clearing that up. But your current Bitcoin price, BTC, at in the one spot at a price per of I just kind of went dumb in the brain there for a second. My bad. Current price per of $16,147 US. Market cap. Why do you tune into this show? Market cap of 310 billion. 24-hour volume of 35 billion. Down 0.2% on the hour. Up 1% on the day, and down 5% on the week. Ethereum in the two spot, ETH at a current price per of $1,125 US, just above that $1,100 threshold. Market cap of 138 billion, 24-hour volume of 14 billion. Down 0.2%, the same as Bitcoin on the hour, up 2% on the day, but down into double digits now. 11.1% on the week. Remember what I said earlier on, and I'm sure Chad can confirm or deny what he kind of thinks here, which I'm interested. It sucks that I missed the old TA, which they didn't have the TA today, I guess, or maybe they did. Who's to say? Who's to know? I'm all over the map anymore. I try to pay attention. I set the reminder. I don't know, but last week, much like this week, rough start to the week, kind of uptick at the end of the week, and then the weekend, the bottom just fell out. So that's kind of what I'm thinking again, but I'm not a TA guy. That's just what it feels like to me. And I think that ETH is going to continue to drop, Bitcoin as well. And I think you should just relax and chill out and enjoy the holiday season. How about letting ourselves go slow and low? Let it flow. That is the tempo. Current price per of $1.13 USD is the Flow blockchain. Market cap of 1.2 billion, 24-hour volume of 35 million, down 0.7% on the hour, up 1.8% on the day, and back to double digits, down 10.7% on the week. But we will talk a little bit about all of those chains. Well, not Bitcoin, but all of those chains as we continue to rage along into the second. What on the chain has it? Item of the day. Magic Eden integrates with the Polygon chain. That's right. If you didn't know, Magic Eden, I don't know how you wouldn't know, but Magic Eden is the Solana NFT marketplace and beyond. And the COO, Zusun Yin, let's call him ZY or her ZY. Zusun Yin, the Magic Eden co-founder and COO, said, "We are excited to integrate with Polygon to continue our pursuit of a multi-chain future for Magic Eden." Went on to say, by offering this integration, we are continuing to remove any chain-specific barriers and open NFTs to the masses. Why are they doing this, you might be asking yourself? Why Magic Eden opening up cross-compatibility, integrating with the Ethereum Layer 2 protocol, Polygon, you may be wondering? Simply put, to expand their gaming reach. Yes, that's right, my friends. They are focused on performing and expanding upon discovering more and growing their gaming platforms. If you didn't know, Polygon is already already supports Ubisoft, Atari, Animoca Brands, Decentraland, Sandbox, and a lot of other small gaming companies in this space that we've talked about in the past. Why do I get so excited? Music, gaming, sports, food, and fashion, right? But the main three, music, gaming, sports, as we've talked about since May, for crying out loud, Magic Eden literally making a massive on-chain move, massive integration move with Polygon, and it is solely based on them expanding their gaming reach. This also comes on the heels of Polygon cementing themselves pretty much between Web 2 and Web 3 and being a go-to chain for a lot of this shit. If you didn't know, we've talked about multiple of these partnerships already, but they're already partnered with Instagram, Stripe, Disney, Starbucks, and Robinhood. So they've already been making moves, and I really think we should keep our eyes on Polygon as the quarter four comes to a close, Q1 starts, and we see what the next fiscal year really truly actually holds. I would also say I wrote down my top 5, just what I'm thinking right now: Bitcoin, ETH, Sol, Polygon, and Flow. And we'll talk about Flow here actually in a minute, so stick a pin in that and why I say that. But that's my top 5 right now, and that's just based off of major companies getting involved. It's not a shit coin. It's not a, oh, I hope this is going to go up. It might pump and then the ass is going to fall out. I think these are going to be long-term sustainable coins, and I think they are going to be the top 5 in 10 years from now, whatever the case might be, whenever we finally level out and we get out of all of this shit coin and maybe we don't ever get out of that. I don't know, but I think those, and again, uneducated guess, just my humble opinion, think those are going to be the top 5. But that does it for that little item. And I tell you, word on the chain has it, item number 2. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade is coming to the metaverse. That's right, my friends. If you're a fan just like me of waking up Thursday morning in your robe or your jammies and sliding on to the couch while you still got the crust in your eyes. Maybe you hit the coffee pot on the way to the couch, hit the automatic brewer like I do, and you slide on the couch. You hit that remote. Ooh, damn, that TV's bright. And eventually you kind of open your eyes and bam, there's Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. And you just kick those feet up, you sip on your coffee, you drink your water as Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade goes across your screen. You might not enjoy it as much as I do. I've been enjoying it since I was a little kid, for crying out loud. I love it. It's my tradition. I always watch Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade as well as all of the football games. I just enjoy the parade too. Brings back some good memories for me. Now, it's coming to the metaverse. I might get to enjoy it virtually. If you want to enjoy it virtually, you actually can. This year, you can go to Macy's.com/NFT, Macy's.com/NFT, and it is a fully accessible platform on desktop and mobile, with no need for a crypto wallet. So you can just pop right in, check it out. And they are partnering, they being Macy's, with OnCyber. If you don't know what OnCyber is, it's right on their website. And it's the simplest way I can put it. Easiest way for anyone, no matter the experience, to display decentralized content and immersive experiences. So essentially, they create metaverses, or what we all know as a metaverse right now, right? So Macy's is partnering with OnCyber to make this experience available for both fans and collectors. So I didn't dive down the rabbit hole of what the NFT might look like and all that nonsense, yada, yada, yada. Might do that a little bit more in depth once I have some more time to check it out tomorrow. But still massive. Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade, a tradition unlike any other. Dare I say almost the Masters. No, everybody chill out, relax, Masters fans. But it is a tradition, and a tradition nonetheless that a lot of people get excited for. It's on my mom's bucket list. Hey, Ma, one of these here days, once this show blows up, once this platform takes off, I'll take you to Macy's Thanksgiving Day Parade. That's what we're doing. But for now, let's just go into the metaverse and experience it virtually. I think there's like a whole competition and shit going on too. But definitely check that out on Thanksgiving Day. Word on the chain has it, item number 4. The Mattel company has officially launched their own NFT marketplace. You might say, Cap, what the hell is the Mattel company? Well, it is a California-based entertainment conglomerate that produces goods like dolls, games, and action figures. You can check them out at creations.mattel. That is Mattel, creations.mattel.com. You also might be asking yourself, why the hell are you telling me this, Cap? Well, here's why I'm telling you, Diamond Hand fam. Because Mattel is responsible for and owns the IP rights of Barbie, Hot Wheels, Matchbox, Uno, Fisher-Price, and many other massive names in relation to those dolls, games, and action figures. Not only have they released one, but now 2 NFT collections. The first was for Barbie. Couldn't find the links, couldn't get down all that rabbit hole, but I got to check all this shit out. It's the Mattel company. You can check it out, again, creations.mattel.com. And now they just released a collection just in time for Christmas for Hot Wheels. Why do I mention all of this? Why do I say this? The biggest thing, take that pin out I said earlier. It's based on the Flow blockchain. And one of the main things with the Flow blockchain in your Dapper wallet is you don't even really know it's on Flow. It's so seamless and simple, it's dumb. And the best part is you don't even need a crypto wallet or a single cent of Flow to get your hands on one of these. It's stupid if you wouldn't. I mean, they own the IP rights to some of the who didn't have Hot Wheels growing up. I had the tracks. Like I would do full deal. Hey, Thanksgiving time, we would have the tracks on the end of the Thanksgiving table after dinner, going all around the house. I mean, we went crazy. I don't know. Maybe it was just me. Like, chat, you think I'm crazy? Like, I had Hot Wheels on Hot Wheels growing up. Oh my gosh, I loved Hot Wheels and the tracks and racing them and whoo, fuck, turn me up, Hot Wheels. But again, creations.mattel, mattel.com. Yes, sir, Chris Ahumada. Yeah. Oh, man. Hot Wheels are the best, J Group. They're the best, man. But yeah, Hot Wheels NFT, Chris. That is, it's going to be interesting. Going to be very interesting. I got to check that out a little bit more, but it was a clean looking website when I was scrolling through it today. But there you go. There you have it on that item. Word on the chain has it. Item number 5. Count it 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Bunch of trademarks filed. Need to tell you guys about, mainly for one company, and that is the Home Depot. The Home Depot has filed 24 Web3 related and or metaverse related trademarks. Some of the most notable names under that Home Depot umbrella obviously are the Home Depot Goods Collection, Anvil, Husky, Glacier Bay, Traffic Master, Hampton Bay, and Life Proof. Stop me if you have one of those fucking things on your person right now. I don't know that I necessarily do, but I've definitely used a Life Proof case before. I definitely know what Glacier Bay is. I definitely know Husky stuff that they have there. Traffic Master, I'm not as familiar with, and Hampton Bay and Anvil, I'm not sure, but I'm sure if you saw some, be like, oh, that's that logo? These are massive freaking things. What does Home Depot and Home Improvement need with the metaverse? Before I go on with that, they have filed these trademarks for NFTs, virtual home improvement goods. Let me get that correct. Home improvement goods, retail stores for virtual goods, and promoting goods in virtual worlds. That is absolutely massive. That is crazy. I don't know what Home Depot needs with the metaverse. I don't know what their plans are. I just simply report and tell you that is insane. And some of those names that I mentioned when it comes to tools and home improvement and hardware and all that shit, they're massive names. So if Home Depot is willing to make a bet on Web3 and metaverse technology with some of their biggest products, why shouldn't you? Don't shoot the messenger. I'm just here to deliver said message. Word on the chain has it. Item number 6. Did you hear that Mark Zuckerberg is retiring from Meta next year? No. He's not. It's fake news. It's fake news. It's not real. It's fictional. It's fake news. Fake news. Hey, shout out to Donnie for being back on Twitter. Still waiting for that first tweet, kid. Whenever you're ready to drop bombs again, we're still here. Ooh, man. Ooh. Probably should have thought about that sentence before I walked into it. Oh, what are you gonna do? Well, apparently there was a rumor going around that Zuckerberg was retiring from Meta. It's all over. He's done. He's lost his fortune. He's out of town. He's handing over the keys to the kingdom to somebody else. Well, that is categorically false. Couldn't be the further thing from the truth. So just wanted to clear that up because, here we do unbiased media. We don't lean left. We don't lean right. We don't say, oh, potentially this, or we don't engagement farm. We don't do all this shit. These nonsense fucking influencers, all your favorite influencers do. We do it do it the right way. We do it grassroots. Can't thank you guys enough for supporting that day in and day out. Y'allthebomb.com, Diamond Hand fam. But that's all I got for you. Your secret phrase of the day, once again, as I remind you that you are tuned in to The Door Show, presented by the Diamond Hand Media Group, brought to you by the Respected Rhinos Club and also the Coffee Labs Roasters family. We appreciate those amazing sponsors of this show. I also remind you that the secret phrase of the day is Happy Tokesgiving. Happy Tokesgiving. Happy Tokesgiving. Hashtag Happy Tokesgiving in the live YouTube chat. And only the live YouTube chat will get you into the Daily Door Show giveaway of the day. Sorry, I just got stuck in the live chat and saw some stuff. Shout out, Baby Lungs Bree. I see you in there. So the only home goods for Web3 will have to come from Home Depot. Yeah, they're putting a monopoly on it already. It's already over. Monopoly done in Web3 by Home Depot. That's hilarious. Oh, man. But comment the secret phrase, hashtag Happy Tokesgiving in the live YouTube chat, and you will be entered in to win one Chad, Brad, Dad, or Bryce at the end of this show. But we carry on, my friends. Oh, wow. I wish I could wear shorts where I was at. Just looks like it's summer. Great. Happy for you, kid. We move on. Second segment of the day. I almost said second phrase of the day. What would that even mean? I don't know. Second segment of the day, my friends. Doorkeepers. Okie doke artichokes. It's officially time to get into it, to get back with it for the 25th official time. Count it. 25. 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 25. 25 times we have done Token Tuesday. Did I know that it would go this far? Well, of course. In what shape or form or fashion did I know? No, not a chance. No clue. Didn't know it would be this dope. Didn't know it would. Oh, hey, no pun intended. Didn't know it would evolve to be what it has become. It is one hell of an episode. Anytime you know Token Tuesday is coming across your timeline or your YouTube, you might as well tune in because it's going to be an electric factory. So without further ado, once again, for the 25th time on a Tuesday, I ask you to get on your feet and put your hands together for a legend in the NFT space. He is the founder of the Chad and Brad family NFT collection, the Chads, Brads, Dads, and Bryces. He's the owner of the Foundation Delivery Dispensary. He would be a legal Lord's Kale provider, since that is the case. He is Chad's dad and OG Brad and one of the dopest human beings you've ever had an opportunity to dope with in your entire life. Ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, back for his latest appearance at the door. Travis Pastore!
Good morning. Good morning. What's up, Cap?
GM,
buddy.
What's
up, everybody? Happy Token Tuesday.
Happy Token Tuesday. I'm surprised you're alive right now. I've never seen you awake before 10 a.m. my time. And I mean, I am proud of you, man. Proud of you.
Well, sorry that I'm late here today. Obviously, you can hear I had to get my son situated. Luckily, my daughter's home from school today, so she'll be watching him. But he's not too happy. I made the mistake. I went downstairs, and I had I got up. I got dressed, took a shower, got dressed. And so I went downstairs. He was downstairs. He had his jacket on and his shoes because he was out back. And so he thought we were going somewhere. So he's a little pissed that we're not going anywhere and that I was just getting ready for Token Tuesday up here. But my daughter's down there with him. And so he's just a little grouchy.
Oh, well, you know, those things will happen. Sometimes you get your hopes all worked up for one thing and the entirely opposite things happen. So, hey, the kid's learning at a young age.
He's definitely stubborn too, man. He's very stubborn, but I'm sure he'll be just fine. He's down there eating some more breakfast, so He'll be good. He's
Hell yeah.
having his munchies for the day.
Shout out Roman. Uncle Cap loves you. Appreciate you, dude. Well, I'm over here packing up. I can see you over there packing up. Is it officially time to
Just no shave November, man.
Yeah, dude. I'm not disappointed. I'm not disappointed with what I got going on, to tell you the truth. I might keep it rocking and rolling. I don't know, post November. I don't know what I'm gonna do post November. I will see. I don't know. I might have found my length. I do like this length. I like it a little bit better than going super short. But I don't know. It's not like it took that long. It like took 3 weeks to get here, I guess. I think.
That's not bad. Mine's been getting there, man. I got to shape it up. I haven't shaped it up in a minute.
Yeah, what the hell? What's it been? I didn't. The last time I shaved was Nova. So wait, September. August, October. Wow, October the 30th. So it's been 3 weeks and 2 days. Wow. Well, I guess I have trimmed her up a couple times, but hey, Tokin Tuesday. Nah, dude. You look at you look at fucking yours. Yours is fucking. It's a fucking jungle. I wish I could be. Mine ain't that fucking thick.
Oh, it's getting pretty.
Oh shit!
It's getting pretty out of hand. But
hey,
that's what happens, dude. It's been a month and a half.
Little did you know, ladies and gentlemen, you were going to start Tokin Tuesday talking about mine and Travis's beards. So that's what we're starting here. But I got a lighter, except it works. Yeah, it wasn't working. Cheers.
Cheers.
You got one yourself? Oh yeah, okay.
I do. Always.
I thought you would. See, now my fucking lighter went out. Oh man, this is some bullshit. Why did I buy the shitty ass lighter?
Compliments of Special K.
You weren't here for the intro. So I had to redeem myself.
Dude, I don't know if you caught it. We just did the elephants, 3L3PHANTS. So we did the morning stomp with that.
What do you mean you don't know if I caught it? Wait.
Viewers at home, but also. Well, if basically based on what I was trying to say is that I got pretty high in that space. I did a couple of bong rips. I even did some bong rips in between. So that got me to a point to where I had to even go shower. I had to go shower, come back, bring myself back. We're good.
This is going to be a good Tokin Tuesday. I thought that elephant space was electric. I like those elderly elephants. Is that the elderly elephants or?
I think it was just the elephants. Ellie the elephant.
Yeah, it's just the elephants. Yeah. There's another one that I don't know. I don't know much about. I know Mr. House. Shout out Mr. House. I haven't seen him for a while. I know he was one of them. I saw him in the audience and I was like, whoa, yeah. That's the rest of us. You're reading the chat right now. You shouldn't be reading the chat. But dude, I thought that space was really awesome. Is that kind of the initiative and I guess segue into some Chad and Brad alpha too? Like, is that just kind of to branch out and get some, like, not, we always talk about fuck the shill spaces and the mega spaces, everything. Like, I like that feel of just another community, come hang out. Let's chop it up. Let's just relax and have a good time. And that was really fun, man.
Yeah. Shout out to Truth, man. Truth put it all together. It was actually Alex. We had been talking to them a little while ago, but I didn't realize they were with the Elephant Project. But I had talked to Alex on his personal. And so, yeah, it was really cool getting up there, being able to just kind of talk about what we've done, a good overview of the entire project, because there's so much going on, man, that it's really hard. That was one of the things I was talking about is fitting everything into a 3 to 5 minute, just like, hop up, say what you got going on, try to catch as many people's ears as you can and with what information you can, and then move on. So having I didn't realize it was even a 2-hour space. So that was even cooler. Because then we got a chance to just kind of hang out, talk with their community, have them hop up, ask questions. So, yeah, that style I definitely like that style a lot better than the mega spaces or whatever they have going on now.
I'm sorry. I heard everything you were saying, but I was also reading at the same time. Like okay, before I go there, I agree with you. I like being able to just talk and kind of get back to that. And that's what the collab spaces used to be back in the day, right? I say back in the day, what, fucking February, March? Like, get together with another community. Let's just sit back, chop it up. Maybe we'll take 10 minutes to chill and tell you about what our project is, but then we'll just talk and we'll hang out and we'll have a good time just growing our communities together. We'll sweep some of yours, you sweep some of ours, and away we go. And that's what I knew and I loved about the space. And then it just started becoming about one major project pumping their bags up at the top, and then everybody else trying to come up and get just a little scrap or crumb of any of the audience that might have been in there, which was dog shit. Also, something that is just bugging the absolute shit out of me, and I gotta be honest with you right now, you got like this little you're like behind your fucking, are you behind your computer or something right now? Like, what's going on, right? Like, what yeah, there we go. There we fucking,
Oh,
I'm
you
like,
can even
what
see
the,
my hold
I know
on.
you can see the bong now.
Let me get my lava lamp.
I mean, look at that. That's just, oh wow. I used to have a lava lamp, but it fucked up. I don't know what happened to it. It like would get so doggone hot, like it was scary. Like I would get so hot, like I thought it was gonna catch my room on fire. That shit was creepy. So I just stopped using it because that shit was getting way too fucking hot.
No, I got it for what did I get it? I think I got it for my birthday from my dad.
I love a good lamp, bro. Good lava lamp that's hard to beat.
So that was pretty cool. It was funny. He's like, I don't know what to get you anymore. He's like, you smoke weed. Here's a fucking lava lamp. I'm like, thanks, Dad. This is dope.
Thanks. I like that a lot, actually. Oh shit. All right. Well, shout out to the Ellie fans. Shout out to Truth in the Source. I already shouted him out, gave him a massive shout out earlier. It's everybody in between. Before we move on to a little bit, I swear Rylan Kiko has to be like that has to be Bocephus. Like that's Bocephus with Tasha. That's not, it can't be his fuck, it might be his government name. Like at this point, the fucking, for all we know, fucking shit, it has to be Bo, because there's certain fucking, okay, look, he got me in a gift last night. Look, if you don't know the Chad and Brad family NFTs and what we're talking about right now, you better get fucking tapped in. Like this is next level shit. But I'm telling you what, right now, like this is bullshit. Like I got an emoji of me last night. Nobody's gonna talk about a lollipop moaning every time we lick it, except fucking Bocephus with Tasha. Nobody asked that question. No. And why isn't Bocephus with Tasha in the fucking chat? Huh? Why isn't he showed up in the chat today? Why might that be? Oh, I don't know. Jeez, your cover's blown, you piece of garbage. Ay. But just wanted to get that. I just wanted to get that out there in the space. What? Yeah, it could also. Well, it's either Bocephus or it's Jess. Those are my two guesses. Those are my biggest guesses. But I keep flip flop. I flip flop on the day. I flip flop by the day. And today I flip flopped. Today I have flip flopped.
I haven't been able to figure it out, man. This is a tough one because I'm trying to go based on the style of the meme.
I knew it. I knew it was Jess. Yeah, it's got to be Jess, man. I told you because it was one specific. I'm not going to repeat what I said yesterday, but I knew it as soon as I saw the first 25 people. You just go to the first 25 people followed, and there's only one specific account that would be followed. But it just ding 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 ding. It just set off alarms in my head, and I was like, "Oh yeah, that makes a whole bunch of sense." But yeah, okay, for sure. Sounds good. Sounds good. Who knows? Who's to say? Who's to know? Who's to say? Who's to know? But enough distraction from the damn show. See, this is look at what's going on here. This is fucking ridiculous. This is why we don't look at the chat. This is goodbye, chat. I'll talk to you guys in a little while. Travis.
Yes,
sir. We go down fucking milk being a government conspiracy, or who knows? I hope you brought some shit like that again to the show today. That would be fucking great. But
you don't even want to know some of the crazy shit that runs through my head.
Oh, I'm okay. It's Token Tuesday, pal. But before we do about that, anything there, Chad and Brad family NFT collection. Latest alpha, any updates, anything the fam needs to know about before we get a little crazy.
So you talked about it a little bit earlier, the big trip. We're doing the big trip this week leading up to Thanksgiving. So you'll see those tasks. Obviously, one of them was announced here today at Token Tuesday. So when you see those tasks, make sure you get them done so you can earn your points and work your way through the big trip and try to win the grand prize. So that's the 10,000 ChatX, the 5 Chad and Brad NFTs, a full family, and then second place gets a full family, and third place gets 2 NFTs. Excuse me.
Nice. Bless you. So women, any any time on the gals, the lady, any alpha? What's up with the
So
Karens?
I did post something in the Discord in the announcements. If they haven't noticed, people should get into the Discord, check the announcements, because there's a Google form so you can fill
I
out
saw that.
what traits you want to see on the female collection, any one of ones that you might want to see within the female collection. And so we have all the attributes listed out. I think we have 14 or 15. Chadmo was nice enough to put this into a form. It collects into an Excel spreadsheet, so then we can go through and see what the most popular ones are. Time out.
I'm struggling over here, Travis. I'm struggling. Why am I struggling? Because, Cap, you have literally checked off every fucking box on your roadmap. You've literally delivered time and time and time again. All anybody talks about is, oh, I want a founder that cares about the community. Point blank, there's your fucking... I don't know, don't understand, does not compute, can't put it through my brain as to how people will not wake TF up to the Chad and Brad family NFT collection. Everybody gets high. Let's just stop fucking acting like it's not real. Everybody wants to support good quality human beings. There's one sitting to my left. My right technically, but your left. Also, I will tell you that this is only the beginning. I've had conversations with this man off air about his plans for the IRL business and everything that is coming that you guys don't even fucking know about. Shit that you guys don't even know, for let alone the NFT collection, for crying out loud, and all the utility there. I mean, who's to say, who's to know this isn't... This is the pot brand of Web3. And when it blows the fuck up and everybody finally fucking gets it and it's able to go nationwide, and maybe community members all over the country are managing branches, just like he's leveraging the freaking community right now, the different dispensaries all over the country. Maybe you were part of the grassroots. Maybe you were the beginning and one of the initial investors, but maybe not. Maybe he's just going to rug you and take all of your money. Who's to say, who's to know? Hopefully not, because I got a lot of Chad Brad's that in prices.
No, I think you're good on that, man. I think I've had quite a far too many community members come over and sit in these chairs behind me,
burn your fucking house down.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure I would get a swarm of people that would just show up at my house. So no, I'm not going anywhere, man. We've been doing this for a while. We've only had the company for a couple years, but we've only been in the NFT space, like Web3, for a year. So we've been doing cannabis a lot longer than we're doing Web3. So we're going to be rocking through cannabis regardless, and we're always going to be here. I'm always going to be here. So
what's up with Foundation? Any latest greatest? Any fucking teasers? I know you got some new products hitting the shelf.
Busy right now, dude.
Yeah. Everybody home for the fucking holidays. Want to sit around and get high as fuck.
Yeah.
You're fucking popping.
Yeah, it's been busy the last few weeks, actually. Even the season, just in general. So now I got cottonmouth from this morning, and I didn't bring a drink as always. But yeah, even just the season out here in Coachella Valley, it picks up right around middle of October. People start coming back. Golf starts getting more expensive. That's kind of how you can tell that everybody's getting ready for the season to come back, is all the tee times out here get way more expensive than they were.
I wish there were still tea times here.
Yeah, it's hard to get a tee time. You're basically playing Twilight now, unless you book like a couple weeks in advance. So get ready to go out at 3 o'clock and try to get in a 2.5 hour round.
Oh, I wish that was a possibility. That'd be great. But it is fucking 23 degrees here right now, so
Oh shit! Yeah,
probably not going golfing with that shit. That was more my point of literally snow coming out of the sky on a regular basis. Never know when that lake effect is gonna flow in. I would love to be playing some golf right now, dude.
that's a
Holy
good point. I forget. I forget that that we have golf year round, and it actually just gets more expensive during the winter. It's crazy.
that's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Because they take advantage of all the damn snowbirds that are gonna come there. What do they want to do? Play golf, sons of bitch.
Yeah.
I would go grab my clubs. I mean, I'm looking at my clubs right now. They're in the office, but why leave the show? There's no point in that. So, all right, it's busy time. Everybody's sort of getting what I felt like I cut you off there, but I obviously rabbit hole, golf club rabbit hole. What else is going on with Foundation? Anything?
Not too much with the actual shop itself. We've just been pushing through the weekend. We are going to be closed for Thanksgiving and Friday. So right now during the week, it's kind of just it's really busy the first couple weeks. So we've just been pounding through that, and then we're going to get through the holidays, and then hit the ground running back on the week after. So we'll be
You got
rocking
any?
through after that.
You got any holiday specials for the people to take advantage of out of there? Anybody on the West Coast?
No holiday specials this year.
Damn.
No.
Well, hey,
No,
I mean,
I'm
who
doing
can fucking bitch with zero minimums and zero delivery fees? Who
We
can
don't
fucking
participate
complain?
in Black Friday.
Fuck them.
Just
Fuck 'em.
because, anti-corporate, man.
give me a give me a gram. These assholes are just gonna be buying grams from me all day long on Christmas Eve. Well, I don't fucking know. Whenever you're open. Oh man.
No,
Hey,
it's because everything's already discounted so much. That's one of
100%.
the biggest things. We don't really mark up the stuff the way that other shops do. So we give discounts and stuff like that. We have no delivery fees, so it's like you got some guys that for the holidays they'll say, "Oh, free delivery" and this and that. It's like, well, we do that year round. Taxes impounded, so we do everything that we can on a daily basis and try to just give the best every single day. Boom.
How about that? How about that shit? Motherfuckers on your dome piece. Let me just yeah. Give you one of those for the one time. What else was I thinking? Brad wise, I don't know if there was anything else we could dive into because like you said, it's just a time to build right now. It's a time to just be here, time to just continue to push through. And there's a couple other things I want to talk about randomly, but I just feel like we're missing something. Are we not? I guess we're not. I mean,
I think right now, dude, everybody's just on cruise control through the holiday week.
yeah.
Like I said, my daughter's home from school. The wife's gonna have Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday off. So everybody's just getting through their weekend and traveling. We were supposed to go to Bakersfield, and we didn't end up wanting to do that because we wanted to be able to smoke weed at our leisure, as we like to do. And you can't really do that up in Bakersfield at Grandma's house. You got to sneak off, get in the car, go for a drive or something like that. And
Hopefully the in-laws don't see this.
yeah, we got the baby. It's easier for him to oh, he's playing out back with my mom, and he's playing with Grandma. All right, babe, let's sneak upstairs to the office and we'll smoke a bowl real quick, and then we'll come back down or something like that.
Quality or something like that.
Something
Well, that's a hell
or
of a
dab.
topic.
I saw who was it? Ryland Kiko was saying they want to try a dab, but they can't try a dab. So
Yeah.
there's dabs.
Oh, what's up, Sunny Dago? How you doing, man? Great to see you. Shout out. Hell yeah, appreciate you being in the chat, Sunny Dago guy. What's going on, Joel Turner? That's fucking weird. But I'm just gonna keep calling you Sunny Dago guy. That feels a lot better. But speaking of getting high, Thanksgiving, all that shit in between, you looking forward to your JPEG animal talks with the in-laws? How you feeling about that?
No, look, I don't know if they're actually going to come, man, because so that was the biggest thing was we were supposed to go to Bakersfield with my wife's family because they were going to go up to her grandma's house and they were going to cook dinner up there with all the family and stuff.
So nobody's even coming to your joint now.
Well, so all the cousins, it's like the cousins and the other ones, like my mom's going to be there. And she already knows, like we talk about it quite often. So I guess she knows a couple of people. She's even introduced a couple of people to the project. And I don't know if they've minted, but she's out there getting people onboarded into Web3. So that's pretty cool. But yeah, it's going to be mostly like my wife's cousins, her sister, so it'll be like my brother-in-law. And then my family's going to be going to my grandparents down in San Diego. And our biggest thing was we just didn't really want to travel. We've got Roman. We've got, it's just a lot easier to be able to hang out at home. And if people want to come by and spend the holidays with us, then they come by. And if not, then we'll see them on Christmas. It's just a lot of traveling that we'd rather not do.
No, I agree. I hate to travel, to tell you the truth. I really hate it. So it's like I can do it as minimally as possible. I do not mind that one bit. So anybody that is going to be around you is going to know already about NFTs and everything. You're not going to have any of those weird fucking conversations.
Well, so that's actually the funniest part because my brother-in-law, so he's really into crypto.
Oh.
And so,
oh yeah.
But he's like, he sees that I'm into crypto and Web3 and NFTs. So now it's like constantly him just like, so give me the scoop, bro. What's up? What should I buy right now? What am I getting into? What am I flipping? What am I doing? Where am I at? And I'm just like, man, just get out there. Have you not heard DYOR? I know we're on the Door Show. We do all of our research together. Maybe I should just send him the link, Cap. And just
the point of this fucking show, Travis. What the fuck do I do this show for? Fuck.
But yeah, he's always the guy that he's looking for, like the big tip. He's looking for the 10,000x and this and that. But then
I ain't got much of that here.
Nah.
Else I'd be somewhere else.
No, I don't get into those because most of them are, not all of them, but a lot of them, like those ones where they're sub 1/1,000,000th of a penny, and you're hoping it goes up to sub 100,000th of a penny type deals. Like I feel like there's just too much risk. Yeah, the reward is dope if it hits, but yeah, I feel like that's just way too high risk for me.
I don't know, man. I don't really have the desire to even really flip anymore. Like it's too much. It's too much. I saw somebody. Am I crazy? I saw somebody fucking charting an NFT floor the other day, like drawing chart lines on an NFT floor. Like, is that even possible?
I mean, it does. A lot of people say a lot of people say that the stock market follows emotional trends, as well. There's some people, I think his name, gosh, I can't remember his full name, but he goes by Bam Investor on Twitter. I guess he developed a program, or he developed a methodology where he looks into the emotion of the trader behind the actual trends in the stock market, and kind of like sub events. He kind of keeps everything else out. Obviously, there's technical analysis involved because a lot of trading does happen on computers, and a lot of these big companies, they don't trade manually. These hedge funds, they trade using really fast computers. So there's obviously that takes it into account as well. But yeah, I think you could see the emotional trends on an NFT stock chart based on the floor price. As long as it's not botted, as long as it's not, because we all know what happens with a lot of the free mints that get trending and then immediately they get put up almost in the very beginning. But as long as it continues on an upward trend, and you can see things like that, or if you see steady fluctuation, you see a steady kind of just sideways trading on the floor, it's fairly stable. So yeah, there are ways, but yeah, I wouldn't be doing like Fibonacci, and I wouldn't be doing like looking for anything like that on
a little head and shoulders pattern and shit. I'm like,
yeah,
is that possible? Like, I don't know. I mean, I just I see the trend, but I don't know. I saw it and it kind of blew my mind, and it's like, this doesn't make I like the emotional spin on that, though. I
Yeah.
like how you the perspective you put on that, because I never really thought about that in that light before. Because NFT floor prices are all emotions. It's all made up. It's all fucking emotions. Damn, son, that hairline's looking good. It's all. I'm sorry, I couldn't resist.
It's far. That's pretty bad, bro.
Oh, it's gonna be me one day, dude. Look, I keep getting fucking lines cut in my head. Like, what the fuck's wrong with me, dude? Like,
It grows insanely fast all around here. But
just have them transplant some of that shit. Haven't you heard of Bosley, bro? Didn't you see fucking Brian Urlacher? Jiminy
Bro, I'm not
Christmas.
gonna have cubes
Bro, you come
transplanted to my head.
Well, maybe it's not that. I don't know
Sick.
what the fuck they do, but you got to come to Chicagoland and travel down the fucking Ike for 5 minutes, or fucking Dan Ryan. All of a sudden, I mean, there's fucking 32 billboards of Brian Urlacher, Bosley, and he's just got this brand new full thick head of hair. And I mean, he's out here moving, shaking, grooving, and baking, probably getting paid a couple $100 gajillion to rock for Bosley. But I mean, he's got a good head of hair. He's got a good head of hair now. And Brian Urlacher was always bald. Now he looks like he's fucking 30 years old again. He looked like he was 70. It's crazy.
See, I kind of wanted to shave it just to see what it would look like, just so I would know, like in the future when I bald. But I'm afraid it just won't come back. I'll just have made the decision, and then I'm just like, oh fuck, it's just gone now. Everything's gone.
I mean, I feel like going bald is worth a shot. I feel like it's worth a kick of the tires, you know? I mean, and then like, dude, I mean, come on, like they have good hair regrowth solution shit now. Like you can eventually. Like,
I mean, I wear a hat all the time anyway, so
so do I. That's
just saving this part and this part, so I might as well just shave it and see what it looks like.
Yeah, my hair's already fucking thin too. It's not good. It's not good, man. I'm not looking forward to going bald. I'll tell you that. But that's not what the hell we came here to fucking talk about. Well, I guess it is. It's fucking Tokin Tuesday.
I was looking at my beard.
Yeah. Let me ask a serious question. And I think you got any government conspiracies? So we got time to go down a rabbit hole if you got some shit. But we were talking about just like floor prices being made up and like can you chart it and whatever. Is there any other chains and shit you're looking at? Like I said earlier in Word on the Chain, I was like, Bitcoin, Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, and Flow. Like those 5, I think will be pillars of the crypto space for forever to come. Whatever. I mean, I know other people are talking like HBAR and the whatever. I don't even know. I'd be just talking out of my face to even try and have some type of opinion on that. But I just think that those 5, what they're doing with the Dapper wallet and all the companies that are getting involved in that, Magic Eden integrating Polygon onto their platform now. I mean, I feel like those 5. Do you have any disagreements, or what are your thoughts on that?
No, I agree, mainly just because of you look at especially as NFTs specifically, you look at just the integration into OpenSea on these platforms and on these blockchains. Obviously, Bitcoin, it's Bitcoin, so that NFTs aren't really associated. That stands on its own 2 feet. But as far as Ethereum, Solana, Polygon, yeah, the NFT market's 100%. I see them with longevity, mainly just because of the integration that OpenSea's been doing, and Magic Eden integrating Polygon as well. All these marketplaces that get the mass amounts of traffic, the ones that people are going to see every single day, those are the ones that people are obviously going to want to develop on. Obviously, there's smaller chains that you can develop on as well with other marketplaces, but numbers are numbers just looking at user base. OpenSea is the powerhouse. That's why everybody wants to get listed on OpenSea, regardless of how horrible the platform can be at sometimes. So yeah, I think longevity in those, especially the NFT side.
I think it's the same reason why everybody's bringing back fucking creator royalty fees. Fucking literally Blur was built on 0% market fees, and now these fuckers are going and applying creator royalty fees because they don't want to get left in the dust with OpenSea. This space moves so fast and they freak out, and they being the masses, the MFs. And I don't freak out like that. But me, I'm MFs. I'm here. Well, I used to degen into a lot of shit and FOMO and a lot of shit. I just really don't anymore. I've really backed off just buying a lot of shit. I mean, dude, I can't. Well, I guess I bought a little hotties like 2 weeks ago. I don't know. And that was just to support Glue because Glue gave me one. And I was like, damn, I could low-key go for another one. And I went and I looked and I was like, oh, there's a rainbow one with a fucking AirPod and he's got the fucking lava horns and he's got sunglasses. Holy shit, I got to get him. So, I mean, he's a pretty fucking rare one. And yeah, if you guys saw that one get swept, that was your boy. But I don't know, Lil High's got some shit. I don't know. Fucking Glue was up there, getting me all hyped up, screaming at the top of his lungs, fucking DJing. I don't know. But outside of that, I haven't bought shit. And the only reason I bought that was because of a person. I don't care about no fucking. Right. Well, as I fucking say this, we got Chad X on the line today. So I don't give no fuck about no fucking coin, about no hoodie, no fucking sticker pack, no fucking, I almost said shoes again. Fuck. Why I'm saying all of this is because I care about the people. All that stuff is awesome. I love that. That's providing benefit. That's fucking dope. That's building a business. That's providing utility, which is just providing products of the business to customers and investors and future investors for special access, the whole point of a fucking NFT community. But I don't know. I'm doubling down or I'm not buying at all. Are you the same or where are you doing?
Yeah, man, especially, so that's the thing. That's why I don't really get out there and I haven't been holding mint party spaces prior to the holidays because I know the holidays, a lot of people, they're spending money already, whether it's getting ready for Thanksgiving and cooking and family coming over or traveling and, Christmas. So I don't see a lot of people minting too much during the holidays. Obviously, you're still going to have those diehard Web3s that are keeping an eye and they're at their Thanksgiving dinner with their MetaMask open, watching floor prices, right? But as far as the masses go, yeah, I've been trying to kind of just make it more of a time for everybody to get together, have some fun prior to the holidays, because I know it may or may not be a ghost town here on Thursday, Friday, especially Christmas, because a lot of people are going to be out and they're going to be kind of doing their thing IRL. So you definitely want to have that fun leading up to it, and that's part of the big trip and what we're doing with that.
Hell yeah. Yeah, a lot of people are definitely screaming when right now and doing a lot of shit and or creating a lot of shit. And like right now is not the time to be asking, what's going on with the project? Shut your fucking mouth. Sorry. Like, seriously, shut the fuck up. It's literally the holiday season and you're bitching about what's going on with your project. What, bro? Like, I'm not saying you stop working during the holiday season, but now is the time to double down, have a lot of extra back-end meetings, have a lot of let's get together and figure shit out. Like, I'm not sitting here banging my rattle on my high chair that I want more mint parties. What's going on? Why there's nothing flying off shelves? I mean, is anything flying off the shelves in IRL too? Like, am I dumb?
Well, so that's the big thing is most companies are getting ready for the holidays because there's a big influx of people that will come in and they'll start buying for Christmas and things IRL. And so that's part of what we're doing too. It's the IRL side of our project. And that's good for the longevity of the project. We need these times to be able to have the IRL focus to take care of people and be able to just keep rocking in Web3 doing what we're doing. Had we minted out, in the first month or two, obviously things would be different with what we have and what we're doing now. But I think what we have done over the last 8 months kind of just shows what we're capable of if we did get to that point, when we get to that point.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I had this thought the other day, dude. I don't necessarily know that being minted out even really matters right now. As crazy as that sounds.
It would bring funds, obviously, to the project to be able to do bigger things.
But just for any project in general. Well, sure. But just any project in general, right? Like,
right.
It's your product. It's the company's product. And it's a deflationary asset. that never disappears. It
Right.
has no shelf life. It's on the blockchain forever.
Right.
Like, there's no new liquidity coming into the space. And I guess I go back. I'm part of the problem. We're part of the problem. We ain't buying no new shit. We're sitting here saying I ain't fucking getting
We're
into
talking.
nothing. I'm not spending no fucking liquidity. Fuck that shit. I
But
don't give no fuck right
that's
now.
why also as I'm coming to you and as as a founder and saying
Right.
like I'm not out here pressuring people to come and mint the project. Yeah, it's awesome that people want to get involved. It's great if people want to go out there and mint because we are going to raise the mint price here probably after the holidays. So that's one of the things that we're just not going to pressure people to go out and mint and shove it down people's throats while they're already getting hit by all the the corporate shit that's happening during the holiday season and all these brands shoving everything down their throats.
And mind you, it's okay to do that. Like, it's
No, 100%.
more
It's
than
just
okay
it's
to do
weed.
that.
We're a cannabis company. It's
Mm.
like you don't really need to market cannabis to the world.
Mm.
A lot of people smoke weed, especially in Web3. And that's one thing that we've learned over time is that a lot of people do smoke weed in Web3. Whether they want to admit it or not, we see you out there. We know a lot of people probably smoke weed. So we know that with the business picking up and everything that we're doing, we don't need to stress the Web3 side because we already have a lot of plans in motion over here. We have other collaborations that we're kind of slowly just doing what the community's doing. We're waiting for that collaboration to finalize and go through and for them to finish building what they're building on their side so that we can have what we're doing together out to the actual community. Whether it's the Isles of Meta, whether it's the shoe collaboration with Donkey Kicks, we're doing a lot of stuff with a lot of different people. And when it all comes together, I totally just can't wait to unveil all of it. But in the meantime, I understand it's the holidays. People are traveling. It's kind of in a lot of things like when you're doing like a lot of things with different businesses and negotiating deals, like especially sales guys, right? So in the weed industry, they have the manufacturing companies that manufacture the equipment for your facilities, and they've got sales teams that are going to reach out to you. If you've ever bought any, you could have bought a screw for a totally other piece of equipment from them one day 2 years ago, and every time they come out with a new product, they're hitting you up asking if you want to buy. Hey, can I send you a catalog, this and that, right? So uh, I don't know exactly where I was going with this, but
I was loving it. It was going in a great spot.
and crack. Oh, don't crack. Sorry, Tit's wife.
Because you're
They're killing me. They're killing me.
you're reading the fucking chat again.
That's why you don't smoke weed, kids. Okay.
It's what you were talking about. You're just talking about the end of the year and everything getting tense.
Yeah,
and
so
tight
like the
and
corporate,
not,
it's like the corporate slum, right? So a lot of these sales guys, they try to close those deals before if like Monday. Yesterday was the beginning of this holiday week. So as a sales guy, they're all trying to close those deals last week because they know there's no way they're going to be able to sell anything at any point this week because all the businesses are worrying about the holiday and employees and taking off the time and trying to sell all their promotions and this and that, right? So it's kind of just like that slum, and so we understand that, and we push through that, and we work with the what we have, and that's engagement within the community. That's why we do these events throughout the weeks, whether it's the big trip, whether it's spaces, AMAs, Tokin Tuesdays, obviously, the space we did with the elephants this morning. I think that's how we continue doing what we're doing and continuing while everything else kind of comes into place that we've already set into motion. We continue doing things on a day-to-day basis with the community and other communities to be able to keep the project alive. That's how you sustain.
yeah. And where you started with all of that is I come to you as a founder, like understanding that why people aren't spending a shitload of money. And like I wanted to, and that definitely all came together fucking perfectly with your high ass. But I just wonder, we both sit here and talk about how We're not buying anything. We're not really spending liquidity. We always bitch about how the space has become about liquidity. Everybody chasing that bag, that flip, all that shit. What changes it? How do we turn around? Is it a sheer like we literally Bored Ape has to go to zero? Like everything has to go to completely fucking zero? Like where do we go from here? Because it was this beautiful, big, thriving space. And I'm not saying it's bad. It's still great. I still have amazing connections, but a lot of those connections aren't really giving a fuck about the whole NFT and all the utility and all that shit. They're worried about building a business and being in spaces and doing all that mumbo jumbo and bullshit is at the bottom of their list. And communities are freaking the fuck out about it. But they're more concerned about building business because what do businessmen do when times get tough? They go behind the scenes, they buckle down, and they figure it the fuck out. They don't pack it the fuck in and run away. They figure it out. And sometimes they can't balance all the different things at the same time. They got shit to do. So I say all of that like I don't know. I don't know what I know eventually something will, but I don't know what that thing is that's going to reignite the fire in this space. I'm very interested to see.
This is my big thought is, you know, a lot of people got involved with crypto, NFTs right around February, right? That was the biggest boom I think that we saw after the Super Bowl and the whole crypto.com and Tom Brady told me to buy crypto type deal, right? But what also happens right around that same time, and I'm sure they planned this, I'm sure that's why they went with the Super Bowl, not only the amount of eyes and everything that you'd have on that, but also the timing. It's right before tax season, right before everybody starts getting their checks, they start getting their deposits, they start getting their whatever it is during tax time. And a lot of that money got dumped into crypto. A lot of the stimulus checks got dumped into crypto. A lot of that stuff it helps perpetuate those bull runs. And I think we're going to see something probably right around that same time. I'm not saying it's going to be an official bull market, but I'm sure we're going to see a nice boost of people not only coming back into the market, but also buying crypto, buying NFTs, just getting back involved in general.
So isn't that buying fucking shit with money people don't have?
Well, so a lot of it, man, it's trying to get the quick flip, like we talk about. They're like, hey, I got 2-3 grand.
Did we just go back to where the fuck we were?
Some people are good though. Some people, they'll take that money, they'll invest it in crypto, they'll invest it in stocks, whatever, and they'll put it either towards their retirement or towards an IRA or whatever. And so a lot of people, it just depends. I think that is one of the biggest problems, and why you see people go away is because they did take their tax return. They were able to ride the bull run. They were able to. Everybody's dumping their money. Everyone's dumping this. They're dumping their stimulus. They're dumping everything in. So obviously prices are going to continue up. So everyone's happy. You'll have the little dips, but everyone's excited. This is their first, whether it's their first time in crypto, whether it's first time in NFTs, they're excited. So they want to do it again. Whether they made their first flip and, they might have rode the first wave, watched it dip a little, got back in, rode the second wave. There are waves through the bull run. And then depending on if you take profits and you're good to go with those investments, or if you just were investing your bag over bag over bag, trying to flip and keep it going for as long as possible, eventually when stuff drops 70%, like we saw, what was it, Bitcoin's down 69% or something like that. That's a big hit when you've built up a bag of a couple 100,000. That hurts your soul. Obviously you're not happy out, but it's going to make you want to walk away for a little while.
I saw Menace to Society tweet yesterday, something along the lines, I'm done with NFTs. We're all fucking promised bullshit. You all fucking suck. I'm flooring everything I hold. I'm out of here. And he hasn't tweeted anything since. So there's story after story after story of all of that shit. And why'd you say Rod Wave? I played a fucking Rod Wave banger today in Java and Jams. Now I'm reading the fucking chat, but I'm very interested. Okay, first of all, not financial advice, just spectacular advice. Get yourself a CPA this year if you're involved in NFTs. Don't go to H&R Block. Please don't. I feel like those fuck sticks are gonna fuck you up. Because I literally found this graphic that I was like, excuse me, what? Like, literally winning a giveaway is a taxable event. NFA BSFA, but like, what the fuck? Who am I paying for
bro.
that? Who am I? What? Huh? How does what?
Well,
What,
so I
excuse
think
me?
it depends on the size, but yeah, like if you,
Like, I got that when the floor was 0.4. Now the floor is 0.15. I can't even sell it for close to what's up with that. Oh, it has a more rare trait. The trait floor is at 0.9, but the rest of the collection is at 0.15. What? Like, where are you generating fucking numbers off of that one? And fucking who's getting the fucking money off of my funny money? Like, that's what I'm just so fucking confused on.
well, so that's the biggest thing, right? They're going to have to figure out, because the giveaway could have been given, but you know, it's like if you win a car, let's say you go on Wheel of Fortune and you win a car and the car is worth 30 grand. Well, you got to now go pay the tax on winning that car at that value of that car. So that's a big hit to a lot of people. They're stoked because they're like, oh shit, I just won a $60,000
Brand
car.
new car, and I don't even have the tax liability in my bank account.
Right. And now I'm paying 20, 30,000 in taxes. I got to figure out how to do this. So yeah, I don't know if they go off the initial value of the vehicle, or if it's the current value during tax season.
But
I would
NFTs aren't
assume
fucking
it'd be the
cars.
initial.
NFTs
Well,
aren't
yeah,
cars,
right,
or even close to cars
right.
at all. So, hey, get yourself a CPA. This could get fucking weird. Get fucking weird. Like, I already pay Uncle Sam enough as it is, so I'm not really worried about jack fucking shit. That motherfucker gets so much of my fucking money, it ain't even funny. Asshole, bro. Between what I pay and fucking these made up fictitious fucking indentured servitude student loan bullshits I got for going to this fucking, oh yeah, wonderful. I'm even wearing it on my chest. I got for going to this fucking facility. I tell you what, I mean, these mother suckers. Golly, all Friday. And that's just the first thing. I could go on for fucking forever and a day, but I won't, because that's not why we're here. But something popped into my head. Did I already ask you this, or was I talking with somebody else? Do you think we'll get stimmy checks? Do you think we'll get another round of stimmy checks?
My wife asked me about that because I've gone through, like, I usually, my bank accounts, I always end up getting my bank accounts shut down because of the business and all that stupid shit. So I had a bank account earlier this year, but then it got shut down because we redid all of our like corporate documents and shit, updated my name and all that shit. So it put me way at the forefront. So yeah, I got in a little trouble with my bank account. So she was asking me, she was saying you should actually bring up figure something out, because I think there's a couple rounds that have already gone out.
Really?
She was saying she heard something that some went out and that I should look into it because I swapped to Bank of America instead of Chase. Bank of America is probably one of the most weed friendly banks, by the way, for those that are in the weed industry. Stay away from Chase, Wells Fargo. They will shut your shit quicker than as soon as your name is tied to like a cannabis tax, because taxes in California are separate for cannabis companies. So so the CDTFA, there's a cannabis tax, and then there's just a sales and use tax, and then your seller's permit.
Bro.
So
Them fuckers don't even work for us, and we pay them. Watch, I'm gonna probably get a strike for saying that. Fuck them motherfuckers, bro. That shit's so fucked up. Oh, get me off of this bullshit. I think though, but I think, bro, like 66% of Americans were in favor of another round. Like, okie doke, artichoke. Sounds good. Like, fuck me. Oh my God. Like, let's just rush towards imminent fucking soup kitchens. That sounds like a great idea. I want to stand in line with my fucking bowl with my rat friend. I have a rat now as a fucking pet that lives in my pocket just because of how fucking broke we are as a country. Because he can't even find anything to eat. He's got to live in my pocket and fucking eat. When I take a bite, a piece of bread, the crumbs that fall off, he's just grabbing for fucking crumbs. That's all the fucking rat gets anymore. That's what we're headed towards. Y'all motherfuckers want that? No, then fucking quit. Golly, what are we gonna do, Travis? Oh, jeez.
They're gonna legalize weed and tax the shit out of it, Cap.
No, don't say that. Don't say that. They already do it in fucking Illinois.
I know.
But see, it's $200 for a gram. These fucking assholes. I
think what's going to happen though is I think the feds are going to be smart. I would hope they'd be a little bit smarter and they'd come in and they'd say, all right, you know what? We want 5%. Okay. We want, which is high, which is still, I think, considered fairly high.
I am one.
They just want 5%. And so just on all gross, which it would definitely be gross. I think then they're going to cap the states and say, you can only tax this much. We're going to take our 5. I think you're capped at 10. And nobody can tax higher than that, because there's certain states that you're at like 26, 23, 27, 17, 9, like it's insane. So I think the feds are just going to cap what the states are allowed to tax, and then they'll all take their cut all the way up the top.
These motherfuckers. Golly, man. It's such a bunch of bullshit. Yeah, I thought I was too. I thought he was going to laugh really hard on that one, but he didn't. I think it totally went over his head, Ash. No big deal.
I didn't even hear it.
Yeah, it's okay. It's no big deal whatsoever.
I got
but
real confused.
You said something to the effect of gonna raise it real high, and I was like, I am. Why are you asking? It hit a lot better earlier, but I don't know, dude. I'm high. How are you? What? I'm high. How are you? How high are you? Hi. How are you?
Pretty high.
Hi. How are you? Hi. How are you? All right. We're about to get into finish the sentence, kids. But great fucking convo today. I don't know. It's very interesting. Where do we go from here? I think that's where we pick this up next fucking Tuesday. Next Token Tuesday. Where do we fucking go from here? Like, how the hell did we get here, and where the fuck do we go from here? I don't know.
There's a lot, man. There's a lot that can be done in Web3. I'll make a list of, I think, where I think it's going and what I see the companies doing as we kind of progress forward. And yeah, I think that'd be a good topic of combo.
Yeah, where do we go from here? Hell yeah, I think so too. Write that down. Oh, down. All right, my friends. Well, oh, hey, pot lady. Great to see you in the chat. What's going on? Hell yeah. Shout out to you. Appreciate you being in here. It's that time, man.
Just in time.
Finish the sentence, Travis. 10 hot seat sentences. Started in your perspective. Finished clearly in your perspective. As always, I have to ask, as full disclaimer and legal things require me to, and you're going to answer by hitting the bong. Are you ready?
Now I'm ready. All right. I had to get my mind right and the cotton mouth at the perfect level.
I was just gonna wait how long you were gonna sit there, because I know you can't see me looking at the camera. Oh my god.
I was waiting for that. Woo! Damn, you're right, Jay. I did not finish. I'm sorry.
Oh, don't make him.
You have to yell it like finish the sentence, though.
Number 1. Oh, this motherfucker. Pick it, pack it, crumble it, come along and take it from the bong. You better believe it. That's how it goes down. Number 1. My favorite Thanksgiving tradition is. Oh, he's got a good one.
I don't. It's going to just be getting high and watching football now. I think Thanksgiving is now my excuse to get high and watch football and eat a lot of food. Doesn't matter where I end up. It used to be going to my grandparents' house down in San Diego because that's where I used to go a lot. But we don't. All the kids have moved to other states, and all the grandkids, they're all grown. So it's gotten smaller and smaller over the years, and they've moved into a assisted living facility. So we don't really do it anymore down there. But that's why my wife's been cooking the last few years. So I guess I would just say stay at home. Have the wife cook a bomb-ass dinner. It's my new favorite tradition. I'm going to make it tradition. Get high and
Bingo.
watch football.
There you go. You're old enough to have your own traditions now, old man.
Yeah.
Number 2, my favorite main course to eat on Thanksgiving is?
It's the ham.
I'm
My
definitely
wife
a
always
ham
gets a ham just for me. Nobody else likes ham.
I'm definitely ham over turkey, man. But I do like some good turkey. Dark meat, though. Not big on the light meat, but we don't. I haven't had turkey, and I can't tell you how long, man. We do chicken chunks and Italian beef at my
Okay.
on my mom's side. I said Italian beef last night. Bizzle's fucking brain about fell out of his ear. He said, "What the fuck's an Italian beef?" I said, "You never heard of Italian beef before? Have you never heard of Italian beef? Are you fucking kidding me?"
What is it, like a meatloaf?
No, holy fuck. No. All right, so you fucking take a roast beef. You're not telling me you have roast beef. Shout out to Cookie Monster and but what's that book? Oh, my mom's not watching today. She's at a funeral. T's and P's to Rob Stoller. Shout out Stoller. He Oh, let me hit the rewind button. That'll help me. Fucking let me hit that. Wait. Where the fuck's that at? Me and my mom used to read that book when I was a little kid. It's like vegetable soup or something, and Cookie Monster and Elmo make vegetable soup, and Cookie Monster goes, "Onion, you're not telling me you have onion. Roast beef, you're not telling me you have roast beef." Well, that's what fucking Italian beef is. It's just roast beef. But it's very specific seasonings. And there's a place in Chicago, right behind me here, the Windy City, a place in Chicago. All right. It's called JP Graziano's. All right. And he's actually partnered up with that there Barstool. And this fine fella, you guys think I'm lying, on Sunday mornings, you go look at Sunday morning baptisms on Twitter. You will see every Tom, Dick, and Harry from the inner city to the suburbs baptizing roast beef with a concoction of beef broth and many Italian spices. And then you just thin slice that shit, or it's already really just kind of like thin slices. It just breaks up and shit. Oh, and you put that on a sandwich. Oh, my days, all Friday. And then if you're real nasty, you get an Italian beef and sausage combo, and they throw an Italian sausage right in the middle of all that beef. Doesn't that sound fire?
Oh.
You don't even know how to
I can't tell if you're
respond to
fucking with me. I'm gonna try to keep it clean here with the so many things that you teed up for me for a midday munchies now, with the roast beef and the nice Italian sausage placed ever so slightly.
You
right in
think that
between.
I'm lying about this?
No, it sounds delicious. But I'm sure if Bocephus would hear, he would agree.
Fucking yeah, both here. As we're going on to the next question, I'm going to show you fucking Italian beef and sausage, because it's everybody's got to have it at least one point in their life. But my favorite side dish to eat on Thanksgiving is when I did actually celebrate Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna say stuffing.
Really?
Really?
Big stuffing guy, huh?
It makes me sad that I don't get to eat stuffing on days other than Thanksgiving. I saw someone talking shit saying if the Thanksgiving food is so good, why does nobody ask for like cranberry sauce and fucking stuffing and all this other shit on any other day of the year but Thanksgiving? But I'd have to say stuffing. I love a good stuffing.
I love a good stuffing as well. All right. Okay, I found it. I love a good stuffing as well, but I also enjoy a good green bean casserole. I can't lie to you for a half a second. Like green bean casserole, bro. Jeepers creepers. But that's besides the point right now. What's the point right now is IBC. That's Italian. Well, I don't fucking know. Italian beef and sausage combo. Where the fuck did I put this thing at? I just literally named the fucking thing. All right, hold on. Here we go. A B C D E F G. There it fucking is. I had to do my alphabets. Now it's on your fucking screen. Check out the Italian beef and sausage combo. Oh my gosh. All right. So you got your Italian beef, shaved beef. You can see your sausage nestled down there at the bottom. Beef on top of that. You got some hot giardiniera. That's what this is right here. Some hot jarred. It's a combo, just like some carrots, peppers, some different shit. It's got a little kick to it, a little twang. And then usually put a little mozzarella on top of that. And then you got your fries here. And I guarantee you somewhere on this green platter you see is a nice little side of cheese dipping sauce. That sends it over the fucking moon. That's Chicago staple right there, man. You're gonna come to, like, I asked Baby O, like, well, if you were in Las Vegas, what's the staple? Well, you really don't have a staple, bro. Like Chicago, you get a Chicago dog and you got to get you an Italian beef. And if you're crazy, get you a combo. So when you come and visit, we'll go get all of that. But not my. Oh, dude,
I almost died there. I was trying to hold it in because I was waiting for the pause. It does look fire though.
Oh my, it's so fucking good. It'll change your entire life, dude. It'll change your entire life. I can't believe West Coast and East Coasters don't know about that shit. Oh my gosh, it's just so fire. Okay, not my segment, yours. Apologies. Had to go down that rabbit hole though. If I could replace the holiday bird, also known as the turkey, with another bird or animal, the animal or bird I would choose is.
Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
I would say a glazed pig.
Ooh.
Like a glazed rotisserie pig. Whole pig.
Oh, he's got that bark on the outside of him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, man.
Never tried it, but it looks delicious.
It does look delicious. I don't think I've ever had one either. Maybe I've had like not right off the spit. Maybe somebody's done that and I've had that type of pork before. Because like I come from bumblefuck nowhere, so I'm sure I've been to a cookout where somebody's done that before. But I can't. Whew, that sounds real good. I like the way you think. If I could replace one traditional Thanksgiving food side item with another item of food, get it off the damn table, I would choose.
Oh, so if I could remove one.
Yeah, you can just.
I would definitely remove cranberry sauce.
Yeah, not a big cranberry. I'm not huge on it either, especially the shit that comes out of the can. But I don't know what that shit is. That's just fucked.
My father-in-law is like, he loves cranberry sauce, but he only he has to get like my wife has to get the one in the can, get it just for him. Fucking plop that shit on a plate, and then he just like spoonfuls little chunks off of it. Like, it's the most disgusting thing in the world.
No thanks, dude. I actually said that earlier on in the show because today is National Cranberry Relish Day. If you were planning to celebrate, yeah, no thanks. I'm good. I'm good all day long for sure. And I mentioned whatever that shit is in the can where you fucking plop the top and fucking gotta fucking shake it out of there, and then it bloops on a fucking plate, and then you fucking the fucking nerds that slice that shit up into fucking oh. Oh my god!
If you try to they try to present it, they'll lay it on the side. They'll like slice a little bit off the side of it, lay it down flat so it doesn't move, and then they'll slice it and present the slices like ever so elegantly, like you just didn't dump out like this $1.29 can
of fucking whatever pasteurized cranberry shit.
Cranberry jello that's been sitting for too long.
I fucking hate jello too, dude. Like, I'm good. I'm good all day long on that shit. I do like pickled beets though. Will fuck with some pickled beets heavy.
Okay.
But not too many.
My grandma does
like
she does
4 or 5.
The lemon garlic broccoli, the cold broccoli.
Ooh.
So yeah, she'll boil the broccoli.
Fire.
Put
it's
in
like a cold salad.
Kind of, but it's just broccoli florets, and it's just lemon juice, garlic, and some butter.
Oh, that's some Italian ass shit, is what that is. Holy, that sounds fucking good. Wow. Holy shit. Damn, that sounds really good. Man, oh man, my aunt does a tortellini salad. It's like tortellini and spinach and cherry tomatoes and bacon and ranch dressing all together, and it's just like all like mixed up already, and it's oh dear goodness. Not my segment though, yours. My opinion on Thanksgiving Day marathons and walk run events held on Thanksgiving Day is
Dude, I don't I get it. Like I totally get it. You train, it's hard. You want to impress your family, your friends. It could be for a good cause. I get it. What I don't get is the fucking people that go out there and they'll stand with like thousands of other people in the freezing cold in fucking like big jackets with their kids on their shoulders with their little mittens and their hats, and they're freezing and they're just waiting for hours until like a group of fucking 20 or 30 people run by, and then that's it. They run by, you scream, you throw water at them, and then if you're really diehard, you hop in your car and you fucking drive down a little bit and you try to get another spot so you can do it again and see if the order of people changed. I don't get it.
oh my gosh. Yes, that would be how a race works, Travis.
I don't get it.
Oh, bro, what gets me, I fucking fuck those things. What gets me, motherfuckers used to go home from college and sign up for like a 10K turkey trot. Like, fuck you doing, bro? You ain't been doing shit at school and you're about to go home and run a 10K. Fuck you. Like, who in their right mind is waking up at 8 a.m. on Thanksgiving to go run in the freezing fucking cold? Well, maybe it's not freezing cold where you are. Either way, that's just stupid. Just stupid. Stupid.
It's always the cousin too that shows up like with the sticker thing still on his back,
still jogging
to
and
fucking
shit.
dinner. Like he's still slightly out of breath, and he just came. Like he literally looks like he just walked off the finish line. He's like, "Oh yeah, I don't know if you guys heard, but I did that thing this morning. Oh, is it still on my back? Oh man.
I have the medallion. I accidentally in my pocket. Oh, sorry, it just fell out on the floor. Sorry, my fault. Oh no, he comes rocking in wearing the fucking t-shirt. Turkey Trot 2022. Suck my fucking dick, dude. You're an overachieving ass. Nobody needs your bullshit in this world, bro. Stop fucking running marathons on Thanksgiving. Be a normal person. Deviate from the plan. Go away from the diet for one fucking day. Goodness gracious, all Friday. Number 7. My craziest Black Friday story is.
See, we don't do Black Friday, man. But I remember early on when people were like dying and stuff, and like I think I had to work a Black Friday as a teenager, and I was just at like CVS or something. Like it wasn't even anything crazy, but I just remember like I was scared shitless for some reason because I thought like people were gonna for some reason be trampling our CVS. But
there was somebody that got trampled back home, back in Decatur. I remember somebody got trampled and fucking killed like on a Black Friday. Like opened the door just straight like what? I mean, there is nothing in this world that important, but I don't go Black Friday shopping. I don't do that shit. But I know people that like literally as soon as the meal's done, the wives, the girlfriends, the sisters, they all fucking get together and they like, I mean, it is go time. And they get in the fucking minivan, the swagger wagon at that point in time. And they go out there and they tear up the fucking town and they take advantage of every damn discount they can find. I don't get it. Never understand it. Never will. You won't catch me out in that bullshit.
See, my mom and I think my mom and my dad both told us, because my dad does all of his shopping on Amazon, bro. And he was telling me, he's like, the deals get way better just before Christmas. And he's like, as long as you time it right, they even give you like guaranteed, like will arrive before Christmas and discounts on all that stuff. So like the closer, he's like, yeah, I wait till after all that shit because it's the popular stuff. I think that's why a lot of people go out and they get crazy. Because if it's like, oh, we're dropping a couple hundred PS5s for 30% off, like, yeah, everybody's gonna fucking run and go and try and get those. But I've heard Chadma says they won't do that for electronics, unfortunately, for the PS5s. Canada, man. I don't get it.
Electronics are fucked right now. Everywhere. But fuck, it's a Cyber Monday, bro. Take advantage of Cyber Monday. Fuck a Black Friday. What the hell? We have online shopping now. Like, what are you doing, you fucking chooch?
Yeah,
Come
if you're
on.
going after some hot ticket item that's probably gonna sell out, then yeah, I get it. But if you're just doing like your Christmas shopping and you're just like running out there trying to grab, yeah, then you're just trying to grab whatever you can for your family on the deals off the rack just to go. Like I've seen
Or
videos
just to
where
go,
people
just to
aren't even
go.
looking. Dude, yeah, I've seen,
Motherfuckers just go just to go. Just to get the experience. The fuck? What experience? A bunch of fucking moronic blue pill motherfuckers all running after one item and trampling each other for it? Yeah, that's an experience and a half. Great. Yeah, you really
Oh,
want
it's
to know how I
nuts,
feel
dude.
about Black Friday.
And
Jeepers
the
creepers.
traffic and the people. Sherelle's not a big people person as it is. Like she
Really?
doesn't like crowds. She gets claustrophobic.
Love you, Sherelle. Don't fucking done.
No, she'll probably laugh because it's true. She's not a big people person. She doesn't come up in the spaces. It was really hard to get her to go out even when we got to Vegas, man, and getting her to go to the convention and meet people. But the people that we were with, she obviously enjoyed the time that we were with them, so she was able to go out and have a great time. Uh, but yeah, other than that, no, Black Friday, that's a nightmare. She'll fight somebody, bro. People bump into her. Like if they're running and they're trying to push her to grab something, oh no, you best believe she'll grab you by the hoodie and whip your ass back around.
Not your wife's segment, yours, as to not divulge all the things that may happen if you ever cross Miss Shar in a dark alley somewhere. But Jesus creepers. Number 9. If I had to choose between cooking the entire Thanksgiving meal by myself or cleaning up all the dishes after the meal by myself, I would choose to.
I'm a cleaner, man, because wife cooks all the time, bro. The wife, that's our deal.
I do both.
You cook, I'll clean. So she'll do dinner, she'll do all the heavy lifting, and then she'll leave an absolute nightmare, like a tornado just came through, like baking soda open. Like she takes full advantage. Trust me. She's like, oh, okay, if I'm gonna do all this shit, yeah, I'm not gonna make it easy for you to clean up. So I think cleaning up is the easy route. So yeah, she lets me have it. I'll happily clean any day. And
Well, Cap cooks, and Colton cleans. So that's how it.
well, see, that's when I cook, dude. That's how I was always taught to cook. Like the way that when I go through and I cook, the only things that are like left in the kitchen by the time we're sitting down to actually eat the meal is if there's like a cast iron skillet because we were making steak. Other than that, it's I clean as I go, man. And all the food I'll usually dump into separate bowls so I can just rinse out and clean the pots and pans real quick while stuff cools down or whatever. But yeah, I was always taught to clean while you cook. Anything you use, you put away, spices, all that shit.
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking anal when it comes to cooking and being in my fucking kitchen. I'll be honest with you. But
gotta keep those stations clean.
Not my segment, yours. One final one. Well, it's a couple of parter. But number 10, if turkey wasn't called turkey, I would call it.
Just straight up gobble gobble.
Gobble. Fucking gobble.
But you gotta
be like, hey, you got any of that?
That's what I would call it. Just because literally all November, that's all my wife does now. Like we'll be sitting around the house and she'll just look at me and she'll just wait until I can feel her looking. And then I'll look over at her and she'll just go and then stop. And she's like, we're about to kill a turkey. I'm like, yes, we are. Thanks for the reminder. I didn't kill it. It's frozen in my fridge right now.
Yeah, but it was one of them sons of bitches that was on the back of the truck on Sunday Night Football. If dressing wasn't called dressing, I would call it. Or stuffing.
Smothered juice.
Smothered juice. Okay.
Which sounds way too close to mother juice, I just realized.
Try and save it one more time. If Thanksgiving wasn't called Thanksgiving, I would call it.
I think Turkey Day is too obvious, but Yeah. Yeah, we'll just go with Turkey Day because everybody eats turkey.
Turkey
That's
Day
what
it
my
is,
mom
ladies and
calls it
gentlemen.
anyway.
Or Global Day.
Or
Either way. Either way you want to look at it, ladies and gentlemen.
Exactly.
The one, the only, Travis Pastore. Number 25 in the books, dude.
Crazy.
25 in the books. Not 25 straight weeks because I had the vid and I think like I don't know, something happened. I don't remember, but 25 Token Tuesdays. I went back and counted, and this was the one. So shout out to you for making it to every single one and making them an electric time, man. I appreciate you.
Dude, hell yeah, bro. I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you coming through earlier today in that space too. That was
Fuck
fun.
yeah, bro. Fuck
It's
yeah.
always
I had.
cool.
Go ahead.
No, go ahead. No, yeah, it's always cool when people can.
Does not compute.
It was always cool because we didn't know that community, man. And I think when everybody hopped up and you guys kind of started talking and they started kind of feeling that vibe, they kind of understood. And I feel like they kind of felt more comfortable with everybody and us and this and that. Just being able to open up and talk and have like real conversations rather than, oh, yes, please tell us about this and this and this. They actually, they opened up and it was a good space.
Hell yeah. I thought so too, for sure. No, it was a good fucking time. Good combos. Good shit. Just it's good to have laughs and good to just have the conversations nobody else is having in the space. So I had to pop up, man. I said, like, oh shit, I gotta put the PP on. I gotta get a little weird in there. I mean, fuck, you support me every day. I gotta go have some fun, make some motherfuckers laugh, blow their fucking muffin caps back. As if Keisha didn't already do that by telling them she was gonna fucking pull their lungs from between their fucking spines. I'm like, Keisha, nerds and virgins, chill. Nerds and virgins, golly. And I mean masculine, female in the most, because like I have dominant women in my life. She's a dominant fucking woman. You better come correct if you're gonna come to Keisha. And motherfuckers found out today. Oh, I fucking love you, Keisha.
Yeah.
I know Keisha watching recording. Or should be tuning in at some point. We love you, Keisha. You're the bomb. She said that shit. Oh no way, she about to describe this fucking shit. Oh man.
Dude, she's the enforcer. She's it's awesome because she's the no bullshit, tell you how it is. We're up in spaces hanging out. If somebody says something, they come up and they say something out of pocket to her, she'll jump down them, man. Like I don't even have to do anything. I just sit back and Keisha just like, boom, got her.
That is so facts. Such facts. Shout out to you, Keisha. Shout out to all the Chad and Brad family community. You guys are awesome. Each and every one of you. We appreciate you. Thanks for stopping by the show. If you are a member, if you're not, pick yourself one up or enter hashtag Happy Tokesgiving in the live YouTube chat. Happy Tokesgiving. Hashtag Happy Tokesgiving live YouTube chat. And you'll be entered in to win one. Chad Brad, that Deborah Bryce. Also, if you commented your favorite Thanksgiving food and what member of the C and B family was most likely to consume said food, take a screenshot of it and post it in the Big Trip in the Chad and Brad family Discord so the Chadma can cross-reference. You will be getting airdrop 25 Chad X. Massive. Absolutely massive for the Big Trip, ladies and gentlemen. That is so damn cool. Appreciate Chadma and all the team supporting this show as well by doing that. But, so we had a couple late entries. Hashtag Happy Tokesgiving is ready to rock and roll. So we slide on over and put the finger high in the sky. Oh, it is Keisha. It is Quisha. Quiesha. I was never going to figure out how to spell that shit. So now I will. Thank God I didn't have to ask because that would have sucked. But to 3, to 2, to 1, to a half, a quarter, a tenth, a hundredth, a millionth, a jillionth. All right, we've been here long enough. Roll this son of a gun. Oh, somebody got a late entry in. Holy shit. Here we go. Familiar faces, familiar names. Who will it be today? Oh, Tom Cole. Let's go. Jedi NFT. Let's go. Hell yeah.
That's the first win.
That is a brand new member of the Chad and Brad family. Let's go, Tom. Congrats, man. Obviously, you guys see a loyal member of Tribe Kuwaka. The Kuwakas, as Mr. Jeff Matthews would say. are dope as hell. We got to get more quackers in the Chad and Brad fan because, well, they're all mostly on the East Coast. They are starting to get some West Coasters now, but they're mostly on the East Coast. However, there is a lot of dope ass human beings in there that enjoy the Lord's kale, if you will. So, Tom, also, K-Mobile, I got to shoot you over yours from yesterday. I just got so over the map last night, and I was fucking. I'll send it to you today. When it just shoot me, I think I still got your wallet address. Just shoot me a DM so I remember. I just told I was like 1 a.m. I was like, fuck, but we don't need to save any time. I didn't do that later. Tom, also send me your wallet address. I'll get it over to Travis. If you don't see this, if I don't hear from you, I will I'll send a screenshot over this and let you know. Oh yeah, fuck yeah, you're in the chat now. I see you in there. Appreciate you. Okay, I see you in there too, K-Mobile. Appreciate you too, bro. You're the man. But yeah, Jedi, Tom, send me your wallet address and I'll get it sent over to Travioli and we will get you into the Chad and Brad family NFT. Let's fucking go, dude. That's awesome. Way to win, man. And appreciate all of your support. You the man.
Congrats, Tom. Yeah, hit up Cap. I'll get you that wallet. Welcome to Chad and Brad. And it's cool to know that they are all Lord's Kale lovers. So that's always I gotta do something on the East Coast, man. Gotta do something on the East Coast.
Yeah, the Quackers are dope. We ought to fucking try and get a Chad and Brad team together for Quacker Cup 2023. Talk to Doc about that. There's a lot. I feel like there's a lot of CMB fan that would come out for that. Damn, that'd be a good time. That'd be a real good time. All right, well, there you go, Tom. Shout out to you. Congrats, brother, and shout out to you, Travis, for another Electric Token Tuesday. Rabbit holes left, right, and center. It's been real. It's been fun. And, this time around, it actually has been really fun. It's always been really fun. Sometimes we just go off into random tangents. Sometimes we talk about NFTs. Sometimes a little bit of the both. Can't thank you guys enough for stopping by, hanging out. Travis, anything else burn on the brain, mellow on the heart, fester on the soul till before I get us out of here?
As always, man, we got our AMA coming up 3 o'clock. So in 3 hours, every Tuesday, 3 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, we'll have a recorded AMA. Feel free to come in and ask questions, and we'll be doing the 420 on the West Coast smoke sesh. So we can all get together and smoke a bowl. Hope to see everybody there. Cap, as always, I appreciate you, man. Token Tuesdays is always the one day that I enjoy the most when it comes to getting out there and being able to just have a real conversation and just joke around and kind of talk about a little bit of the stupid things that we got going on in our own lives.
Nah, I appreciate you, man. It wouldn't the show wouldn't be where it is today without you. It'd be a whole other day I'd have to try and figure out, and we just get to keep you standing guest, and it ends up being absolutely fucking electric. So
I'll keep it convenient.
Yeah, we're just if nothing else, you just make it easy and just make it easy on me. If nothing else, that totally came out wrong. Hey. Wait. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Wait a minute. I got to turn up the volume. Dadgummit, man. I got to get a better soundboard. This shit is bullshit.
Smoke weed every day.
Would have worked a lot better earlier, but it still hit regardless. Ladies and gentlemen, that's it. That's a wrap. Paper or plastic. Put a bow on that sumbitch. Episode number 113 of the Door Show. 113 Door Shows. Holy fucking shit. Completed. Done and dusted, over with. No mas, no mo. Time to get on up, get on out. Before we do a couple of things, I need to remind you. Number one, it is a terrific, nay, tremendous, nay, tremendous Tuesday to be alive. The rest is up to me and thee, and I'm choosing to push around some PLP. That stands for peace, love, and positivity for those of you that are new to the acronym, and I humbly ask you would do the same. Maybe dash in a little bit of kindness as you go on about this Tuesday as well. Almost said Thursday. Don't know why. Tuesday as well. Why, you might be asking yourself? Because it costs 0 fiat, 0 ETH, 0 soul, and 0 of any of them other shit coins your happy ass cares to be invested in right now, you doggone degenerate. So stop wasting your money on a market that's going down. Not all the way down yet. We still got time for the bottom, I do believe. But just start doing it in a market. Well, not even really a market. It's just a human being thing to do. Start doing things that are free and just being a kind human being on this floating rock we populate in the middle of nothing. I hope you have the legendary Travioli. Hope you have a spectacular rest of boofed by Brad. Spectacular rest of your Tuesday, unless you have any other plans. And last but certainly not least, my friends, Being that this show is a member of the Diamond Hand Media Group, we ask that you remember at DHM, we don't only hold, we hold each other up. And right now is one hell of a time to flex those diamond hands. Appreciate each and every one of you in the live chat, supporting not only this show, not only Lava and Clams, but the dinner table and everything the Diamond Hand Media Group is about. We are building one day at a time, and you guys are the foundation of that. Oh, shout out Foundation Dispensary as well. And our amazing guest of the day, once again, Travis Pastore. Give him a follow at Chad_Labs or at Chad and Brad NFT. And we will catch you guys in the Discords, in the VCs, in the spaces. Oh shit, something just came to my mind. No Woke Zombie Wednesday tomorrow. Just found out last second. So gonna have to figure out something there. Have some updates for you guys. No show Thursday, no show Friday. Haven't updated anybody on that. I've just kind of been, assuming, and you know what assuming does. So I'll make that more clear tomorrow. Don't know what's going on tomorrow, but I'll let you guys know for sure. Found out about that about 30 minutes before the show. They got a bunch of family in town and all types of shit going on. So shout out to Cody and Jen. I know you guys are so busy right now. We miss you. We appreciate you guys. We love you guys. We will miss you on tomorrow's show. But no Woke Zombie Wednesday tomorrow. Don't freak out if you don't see the Woke Zombies. We're not feuding. We're not fighting. Nothing's wrong. They just have a fuckload of family in town. So already talked to them about that. See what's going on. And then no show Thursday for Thanksgiving. No show Friday. Going to be doing some back-end work, some different shit. But I'll be in the space. I'll be doing some shit here and there. But we will see you wherever you may be building this beautiful place we call Web3 next. On the flip side, anywhere in between, no idea. Time for me to stop talking and get off this microphone, ladies and gentlemen. Peace!
And love.